Yo， 大家好，我是小马，这是马大。
Hello， 你好。
我们今天去看我的爹表演 with his band Playmaker。
你的是吗？
我的爹。
I thought it was shoo-shoo.
That's like another way of saying it.
Never heard of that before. So yeah, we're going to Camden Rocks, and it happens every month. And they have 7 bands on. What's 7 in Chinese? D bands in one day. Starts at 2 p.m. to 8:30, and we're on at 7. So it's a good deal. You get a lot of bands. Camden Town in London is pretty cool, actually. Pretty famous. You've been before, haven't you, Max?
Yeah, I think so.
Of course you have, yeah, but you've been a lot younger.
Yeah.
But we've just got off at London St Pancras Station, and we're going to walk there. Prefer to walk. A bit cold though.
I'm wearing gloves.
I'm wearing gloves as well. First time in ages. On the way, I'm going to show Max a little special place.
What's that?
You know I'm a bit of a Beatles fan, right?
A bit.
A bit. Well, in 1968, I went out on a photo shoot. One of the locations was down here called St Pancras Church.
So 我们找到了我爸爸想看的 church. He's wearing his Beatles outfit and everything.
Not my Beatles outfit. This is my Penny Lane coat. So this is where the photograph is.
Yeah, and that archway there.
Yeah, that archway. And on one of these benches.
One of these benches, you said, and that fountain over there.
Take a photograph of me next to it then, alright?
Alright.
Presented William Thornton, Esquire, 1877.
What does Esquire mean?
Sir, master,
Oh, yeah.
person, gentleman.
Is this a graveyard? There's a few headstones.我们刚刚找到了
Regent Canal.
Regent Canal, but I don't know how you say canal in Chinese.
Hangzhou Canal, the Grand Canal, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't help.
I know, it's a bit bigger than this one.
Yeah. 是个小河。
这条小河它又宽又长。
Yeah, look, the Regent's Canal.
Oh, and down here, Max.
Yeah.
And then you see canal boats.
Yeah, and Paul always says that he wants to live in a canal boat.
Yeah. There's,
I feel like I'd be too scared to cycle along here because you just get pushed in.
you know, London, really busy city, right? Then here, it feels like you're not in the city, don't you think?
Kind of just like a cut through.
Yeah, careful because it's really slippy here. The canal, and it's just, it's kind of a different world. I love it, actually. Oh, and Paul always tells me, I'm sure he's told you too, about there's one boat and it's a theatre.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a library and then they have
That's it.
bands play there.
I
And
don't know how many people can fit on, but you can actually
I
buy
think Paul
tickets.
said around like 15 or something.
Yeah, not many. So the light is going. I hope you can see all this. See a little bit. Ooh, it's getting dark. Watch your head. It's too tall.
Oh god, I almost smacked my head on that. The light's alright at the moment. You can see all the reflections in the canal. Looks really pretty actually.
Yeah. The place where we're going to, there's a famous bit, it's called Camden Lock, because a lock is on the canal where there's a different level of the water.
And it's in Camden.
And it's in Camden. You're very quick today, quicker than usual.
That guy's from Brighton. This guy here, the blue one here.
Oh really? He's a canal boat.
Yeah. But don't those look like Star Wars pods or something like that? So people live in these and you pay like 20,000 to buy one.
Yeah, but there's a rule, permit or something. Did you just open your phone with your nose? Did you swipe your nose?
Yeah, that is.
Sorry, I interrupted myself. So Camden has got more music venues than anywhere else in London, such as the Roundhouse, where the Doors played in the 60s. And you know the infamous time when I won't repeat it, but it was a very controversial gig, the things that he said, Jim Morrison. Who's coming up? Jake Budd.
Jake Bugg. That's my cousin's favourite artist.
And then there's the Camden Palace, which used to be called the Hippodrome, I think. That opened in 1900. Charlie Chaplin, and then it became a music venue. All sorts of bands have played over the years. Prince and Coldplay and...
Well, have you been to all of these or something?
I haven't been to all. I've been to a few of them lots of times.
Oh yeah.
So with Paul, for example, his Playmaker, his band, he's played many times at a little pub called the Dublin Castle. And loads of bands have been signed up, like Madness. I think Blur, actually.
Yeah.
There's a little pub called the Good Mixer. When I lived in London with Paul back in the late 90s, he used to take me in there. Tiny little nondescript pub.
What does nondescript mean?
Nothing special, let's say. Graham Coxon was in there. He must live locally, and Liam Gallagher walked in, saw him, said, "My band's better than yours," or words to that effect.
Yeah.
And that kicked off the whole Britpop thing, Oasis versus Blur in the mid-90s.
Oh, they had some beef.
Look at that. Go ahead, eat like a vegan. See that?
Yeah.
This is Dingwalls. That's inside Camden Market. I went to see Paul play there years ago, but loads of bands have played there over the years. The New Romantics in the 80s.
Yeah.
Steve Strange and Visage and all that. So this whole area is really famous for its music scene. Now we're in the station tables, it's called.
Oh, wow.
So you see all the different food, and probably you're hungry, are you? If you haven't eaten for 20
Yeah,
minutes.
I'm a bit hungry.
Mexican kebab?
No.
Oh, that's chicken burgers. Is it
Smells
getting
like thyme.
It's about time. Come on then.
It smells like thyme and rosemary.
Shars.
That's like the egg waffle thing.
Yeah. There's the comedy club.
Pizza there.
Oh yeah, it's famous for loads of vintage clothes.
Look at those massive donuts.
Yeah.
Are we getting food or not?
Do you want to get food here now?
I'm hungry.
Can we do something else first?
What?
Look at that. £35 mono. We've got that, but this is maybe a different version.
We've got all three of these first ones.
Yeah, 45. Oh, one of my favourites. Big for sale. I thought it was Rubber Soul. The White Album. Did you know the White Album was the first ever album in the world? Each one was numbered.
Yeah.
McCartney
Yeah,
said.
you told me.
Yeah, and they didn't have any photographs on it. It became known as the White Album. Fantastic. Do you want to do it?
No.
We only said goodbye with words. The whole area's got loads of Amy Winehouse commemorative stuff.
Dad, let's get a burger.
I'm not hungry enough. Maybe in a little while. Vintage clothes shop here. Fantastic. Have a little look in.
I don't think I'm allowed to film in
Oh,
it.
you can't. No photos. Hey, when are you going to get your scooter on the road?
Ah, shush. I'd like a little help.
I can give you some help. No problem.
Så om jag där honest burger 25.
Look at this. You're not going to believe it. Yeah? Walter ate the other side.
Oh no.
Is it vegan, the whole thing?
Yeah.
Even the Gouda cheese?
Yeah.
Do it.
It's the skinniest store I've ever seen.
Honest.
Entry.
Hiya.
Two of the vegan burgers, please.
It's a Gouda. Is that the vegan Gouda as well?
Certainly is.
Oh, fantastic. I want to try a beer then. Thanks.
Take a seat.
我很饿，所以我们来了。We made a deal. Do you want to just say it?
We made a deal because this boy, Max, he has to eat every 20 minutes, as you probably know. He can't feed him, he's got hollow legs. So the deal was, if we're going to stop and eat, I have to have a drink. As you know, I like a beer, and I've got myself a cheeky little craft ale.
And a caramel cola.
Cheers.
Cheers. It looks a lot like meat, man.
Are you sure that this is plant?
100% of my life is plant.
Wow, okay. I might have to ask the lady. Are you sure?
I'm sure if you eat it.
100% plant it is? Wow. It does. I know, I'm a bit nervous.
Weirdo. You're such a weirdo.
I'm a weirdo. Why am I a weirdo?
Eat your food.
What do you mean I'm a weirdo? I don't
Speak to the
eat
lady
meat.
before you eat your
Of
food.
course I am.
That's good, isn't it?
Wow, such amazing.
So you took us the wrong way.
Well, yeah, no, you know what my sense of direction's like, but I'll
Yeah.
tell you something, the burger is amazing. Why would anybody eat real meat if you can eat a plant-based burger?
There's many other things that you can eat meat with. It's not that easy.
You're right, the voice of reason.
I feel the same.
Should we go to the Mono? Let's go and see Uncle Paul.
Let's go see him. 大家好，这是 Playmaker. Playmaker, say hi.
Hi, ni hao. We're just about to go on stage in about 30 minutes to play a set, and for OMG especially,
Yeah.
and Max.
Ask them if they can remember where they played in China. They played in Beijing and they played in Qingdao.
Which one was your favourite?
Thanks Festival, obviously.
Oh, of course.
I really like New York because it was a lot of fun. Some guy came up and gave us a piece of paper and it said Hotel California.
Oh yeah.
We don't do it.
Looking forward to see you guys on stage.
We look forward to seeing you at the front.